What the fuck is we doing?
Nah, for real, because y'all internet niggas dick riding. It's like a whole sport, my nigga. Fuck being a jockey. Y'all rather be a jockstrap because you be on dick so fucking much. Now people must be wondering, Dre, why you start the video swinging? You think you Floyd Mayweather, nigga? Well, you clicked the motherfucking video. You know why? This anime had me hyped, man. It had me ready. Seen so much love for it on the net, so I figured I'd check it. And let me give y'all some background to this shit too. So I recently got my girl in the anime, right? Like something every nigga wanna do with their girl is kick it and watch niggas beating the shit out of each other with Japanese animation. But I started her off with a softer one. Most of y'all probably know it. It's called motherfucking Erased. I watched it a grip ago and and watched it with her, put her on, cause it was gas, nigga, fire anime, and it wasn't even fighting like I like, you know what I'm saying? Then niggas on the net telling me, if you like Erased, you should check out this new anime. What anime is it? You read the motherfucking title, nigga. You know what's this garbage ass shit right here? Nigga, I told you, you know what I'm saying? It's motherfucking Tokyo Revengers. This shit is ass. I told her I got an anime for us after this. You know what I'm saying? One thing led to the next. And let me tell y'all, she ain't even fuck with this one. And it all comes back to one problem, nigga. Or more specifically, one character. But you see, the problem is multiplied by a couple mil when the worst character, the nigga who drags the show down so much and makes fuckers want to Ryu the goddamn TV, is the show's main character. Takemichi is a whole bitch, nigga. Saying that shit with my entire chest, titties and all. He is a bitch. Pussy ass nigga, fake blonde but dumb for real ass nigga, Howard the Duck cut ass nigga, Supercuts got your shit and you let him. And not to mention them Burger King no slips he be wearing, goddamn. And the thing is, I wouldn't be too mad at the nigga if, one, he wasn't the main character, and two, he wasn't supposed to be a fucking gang member. So you telling me that this nigga, who never wins fights, never talks tough, never totes weapons, the dude isn't even smart or nothing, nigga, so how the fuck is he a gang member? As far as I know, everybody else in the clique is with action. Mainly this nigga Mikey, who my dumb ass thought was the main fucking character before watching the damn show. Gang members are action, you know what I'm saying? How is this like a race? Literally only one reason. It's the damn time travel shit. But the thing is, Erased does it better in every single fucking way. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna compare the shows real quick, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna compare the shows real quick, and I'm about to show you niggas, or basically tell you niggas how Erased is fucking better, you know what I'm saying? So, in both shows, the main character is a boring ass nigga with a boring ass life. You know what I'm saying? Except Satoru worked with this young bitch that low-key be flirting with the nigga, and Takemichi's still thinking about his bitch in middle school. Like, nigga, y'all was 12 and you grown as the fuck thinking about her. Like, nigga, how your life peak in middle school, you sorry ass nigga? But anyway, Erased shows Satoru has a little gift that makes him go back in time when bad shit happens to protect niggas and shit. Really gives a purpose and show he already, Ben had his power and that he feels good saving people and shit. But he doesn't go back, back in time much. I think he usually go back like a couple minutes at first. Long story short though, cause I don't want to spoil you, cause you should actually watch it and not fucking Tokyo Revenger garbage ass. But basically, somebody important dies and he somehow gets sent all the way back to when he was in elementary school and shit. And the only way to fix who killed, the one person is to figure out who kidnapped these kids in his grade when he was legit. Cold ass fucking story, right? And you gotta think too, like, it's a grown ass man's mind in a little kid's body. He has no reason to act like such a bitch, and he doesn't. He uses his future knowledge and, just his normal fucking adult mind to put things together. And he actually goes out his way to figure shit out. Like, literally exactly what the fuck you think someone would do if they was sent back in time in their young body to stop murders, nigga. Now let's look at fucking Tokyo Revengers. Senor bitch nigga Takemichi looks boring as shit. He just be doing shit. And I'm pretty sure he know he a bitch because he low-key be complaining and shit. He hear about his old bitch from middle school dying and her little brother. Later this day, bro gets pushed in front of a whole fucking train. And you know how your life flashes before your eyes? Well, I guess this nigga whole life was his middle school years. Like I said, that's where he peaked and shit. Which is crazy though. Middle school? Nigga, middle school, I was still confused on who the fuck I was. Young, ugly ass, chubby nigga who kicked it with the Asian homies and played Gmon, making YouTube videos and shit. But I guess for this nigga, the peak of his life is being the most useless nigga in a gang of 14-year-olds. And he got a bitch who probably ain't even let him break the back. So how the fuck is you peaking, man? But whatever, he go back in time and he knows everything, you know what I'm saying? And him and his people, get their ass beat the exact same fucking way they did in the past. As this nigga constantly reminds us, oh, I remember this shit. Oh, I remember. Like, nigga, if you remember, fucking do something, nigga, or why the fuck did you let it happen again? Now later he stands up for a little legit though, you know, his old girl, little brother and shit, and he tells him the crazy shit and has him remember the day that bitch dies. They shake hands, he back in the future and little nigga there too, except he grown and shit. And I guess his bum ass never saved the sister, so they gotta stop two of these menacing ass niggas who was actually in a group, and they actually cool ass niggas by the way, and they have to stop them niggas from ever meeting each other, or else this bitch gonna die in the car going to this one shit. But like, nigga, why ain't the little brother just get her to do something else that fucking day? If I was him, nigga, I'd tell her what happens, or I don't know, maybe just fucking drag her somewhere so she don't fucking die, nigga. That's your sister, do something. There's more than one fix other than not letting the fucking blonde niggas meet. Like, what the fuck? Did nobody watching the show think about that shit? Another question, you know, I gotta ask is, why the fuck is this 26-year-old man so stuck on his girlfriend when they was 14? Nigga is a whole simp and borderline, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say it, but y'all know what the fuck a youngin' thinking right now. Like, I'm gonna be real. If I was broke and I could go back in time to when I was in middle school and my life was alright and shit, I'd just go back and stick with it, you know, do some shit I wish I did as a kid. Like, I would actually focus on myself, play sports, probably work out more and shit, probably sell drugs, because at 14, nobody was higher than nigga. And, you know, young ghetto niggas understand the prophecy of the green, nigga. Fuck the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, nigga. We got the paper, the plant, and the shit you should be, you know what I'm saying? But back to the show. The show has some cool shit, but never does it involve the nigga that occupies every damn episode. The coolest nigga is Mikey. Everybody and their mama knows this shit, man. If the show was about Mikey and how he is simply that nigga, I will fuck with the show, you know what I'm saying? But that's not the case. Takemichi is a perfect example of how your main character can ruin the whole fucking show. Yes, the show is getting hella love and that got from people, but I'm not alone, nigga. There are so many other people who agree that Takemichi ruins the fucking show. I went to the show expecting to love it and ran the fuck out yelling, "Hey yo, don't waste your time on this shit." And I haven't read the manga at all, so if there's cool shit in there, maybe one day I'll read it. But this anime just ain't it, man. Like, how are all the supporting characters better than the main motherfucker? And I don't care, you know what I'm saying? It don't save the fucking show. You have to deal with this nigga the whole show. And after speaking to my nigga Egg, you know what I'm saying, he told me that this nigga don't fix shit up for a while. Takemichi isn't a fucking underdog. He isn't, nigga. He's just a bitch. He's literally just a fucking bitch. Like, let me tell you why. Just listen, nigga. I do not give a fuck if he doesn't quit. I don't care. I don't care if he don't quit. That literally doesn't mean anything. He doesn't teach himself to fight at all. You know what I'm saying? At least as far as I've seen. He literally is from the fucking future, but is still dumb as the fuck. He doesn't even make plans or anything. He's just fucking there. Like, why isn't he making plans and shit? This nigga knows the fucking future. You gotta put it, you know what I'm saying? You gotta put in that work, or else why the fuck aren't you giving up? You might as fucking well. You have goals, but you don't try to get them. You know what I'm saying? But you never give up, nigga. You might as fucking well. Sounds like a hoarder for some mental shit or something, nigga. Like, maybe later he fixes this up, but as far as I got into it, I lost hope. And unlike that bitch nigga Takemichi, dog, I'm giving this shit up. At least for now. Takemichi didn't have to be the strongest or the most menacing or anything. All he had to do was try to become better and grow. But he fucking doesn't. He's stuck on middle school shit, and he's a gang member with no gang qualities, and you know, all that. Well, he has perseverance shit is fucking retarded. What is the point in trying again if you never do anything to do better next time? If you take a test and you fail that shit and you take it again not knowing what you did wrong and what questions you got wrong, and you just do the same shit again, you ain't gonna do no fucking better, nigga. Even if you choose different shit and you don't even know what the fuck you doing, if you do get any better, nigga, that shit is all luck. And even then you won't do much better. Like, it's fucking annoying. He's an annoying ass character, and when I try to make shit sound good to me, I just question the show more. Like, why don't they take this approach instead of that one to save these niggas? Or why do he want to save them motherfuckers in the first place? Or like, why does he keep trying when he isn't even trying to do better the next time? The main character, and even sometimes the plot, pisses me the fuck off. It could be way better, but motherfuckers settle for less and start putting both lips on the show's genitals, and I am not fucking with it. If you want a good time travel back to Jit times to fix shit ass anime, just watch Erased. And if you watch that, you know what I'm talking about. Tokyo Revengers is the worst recent anime I've picked up, and the main character is the main reason. If you agree with a mastermind like myself, leave a like and, you know what I'm saying, help the channel out so I can let these niggas know. And if you disagree, drop a comment. I'm interested in your thoughts, but I ain't no pussy. I will argue if I do not agree, nigga. And if I talk shit, it's just some good fun, nigga. Cause, you know, ghetto niggas like to clown the channel all the time, you know what I'm saying? But if you fuck with the video, subscribe and remember, Takamichi is a bitch ass nigga, man.